Hello children, welcome to our Siddipet Bridge course online classes. I hope everyone is safe and secure. I am Ramini Satyalakshmi, working as teacher of English at Jilla Parishad High School, Indiranagar of Siddipet. Today I am going to tell you an interesting topic. First, you have to observe these pictures. Dear children, can you identify who are they in these pictures? Where did you see them? Yes, you are right. The first one is Shekhar Master and the second one is Prabhudeva. You might have seen in movies or in television. But what are they famous for? Okay. They are famous for choreography. They are famous for dancing. So they are called choreographers or dance masters. They designed the choreography for different songs in different movies. Choreography is the art or practice of designing sequences of movements of physical bodies in which motion or form or both are specified. Choreography may also refer to the design itself. Choreography is a different from choreography script. Choreography means an action on the stage. But here we are writing the script for the choreography that is called a choreography script. To give the concept to the students, making the poems alive is the choreography. It is possible to write as easy as the conversation. Children, do you know the format of choreography script? Okay, I will tell you. The choreography script format was labeled as a 6 side headings. Here, the first one is title of the poem, the second one is theme of the poem, third one is locations in the poem, fourth one is characters in the poem, and the fifth one is instances in the poem, and the last one is sequence of actions in the poem. Okay, children, I took the poem of The Duck and the Kangaroo from ninth standard. It comes under first unit B reading and it's given in your textbook page number 17. Just open your textbook and observe the stanza wise lines. Now I am going to recite the poem. Can you recite the poem with me? So why late? Come on, let us start now.
The duck and the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo, good gracious, how you hope over the fields and the water too, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore in this nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hope like you, said the duck to the kangaroo, said the duck to the kangaroo. Please give me a ride on your back, said the duck to the kangaroo. I would sit quite still and say nothing but quack the whole of the long day through. And we would go to the day and the jelly bolly, over the land and over the sea. Please take me a ride, oh do, said the duck to the kangaroo, said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the kangaroo to the duck, this requires some little reflection. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. And there seems but one objection, which is if you let me speak so bold, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and would probably give me the roof. Mattis, said the kangaroo. Said the duck as I sat on the rocks. I have thought over that completely, and I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks which fit my web feet neatly. And to keep out the cold, I have bought a clock, and every day a cigarette I'll smoke, all to follow my own real true love of a kangaroo. Said the kangaroo, I'm ready, all in the moonlight pale. But to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady and quiet at the end of my tail. So away they went with a hop and a bound, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round. And who's so happy, ho, who, as the duck and the kangaroo, as the duck and the kangaroo.
Children, are you enjoyed by listening the poem? How it is? Do you like it? Yes, I know. You should learn the poem rhythmically and practice the choreography script by using this format. Okay. The first one is name of the poem. That means you may take any poem, but all the poems are not possible to write or to modify it as the choreography script. A few poems only possible to write into a choreography script. Here I took the name of The Duck and the Kangaroo is the title of this choreography script. The next one is theme of the poem. Here theme of the poem means the total concept must be get by the children. Here I identified the theme is wish of the duck to go round the world. Here, the duck lived in a pond. It cannot hop like a kangaroo and go round the world. So it felt bored. Hence, the duck wanted to go round the world. And the next one is instances of the theme. Here, instances means the main points of the poem. You may take one or two, whichever you feel it as an important main points. Okay. Here, there is no restrictions for you should write in this way, you should write in that way. There is no restrictions. You are creating in your own way. Here, the main points are duck get bored of staying in the pond. Seeing kangaroo going round. Expresses its desire to kangaroo. Kangaroo accepts conditionally. Both enjoys the trip around the world. Duck assumes to agree for the conditions. Next, we will go for locations. Locations means sometimes the total poem may be at the single location or maybe with another locations are also possible. So, let us identify how many locations are possible in this poem. Here, pond, around the world, and the forest also you can take as a location. Okay. Next, we will see how many characters involved in the poem. Characters in the poem means some characters may be visible and some characters may not be visible. But all the characters are to be presented over here. In this, the characters are the duck, the kangaroo, any other aquatic creatures like frog, fish, crocodile, etc. And the last one is sequence of actions. Up to 5 points, it is very easy to write. Whereas the sixth one is very important one. And the students' problems start from here. What is that? The sequence of actions. The title itself is a clear indication of it. That means the actions are to be presented in a sequential manner. Here we will go for sub-theme. Here ducks wish to go round the world, requesting kangaroo to take on a ride. The chorus enters the stage and poses as duck. The duck enacts the feeling of boredom, walking up and down restless. The duck approaches kangaroo, praising and pleading. The duck exhibits the feeling of appreciation for kangaroo. The duck expresses its boredom. The chorus exits the stage. Here you observe carefully. All these sentences are written in simple present tense only. Look here, the chorus enters, the duck enacts, the duck approaches, the duck exhibits. In this way, one by one. That means the series of actions are to be identified like this. And all the actions are to be written with simple sentences in simple present tense only. Okay. Here the sequence of actions are: the chorus enters the stage posing as if the duck sitting on the tail of a kangaroo. The duck poses as sitting steady. The kangaroo expresses the action of hopping and jumping. The duck and kangaroo puts a happy facial expression. Both performs action of going round the world happily hopping. The chorus exists the stage. Now let us see the indicators of a choreography script. Here, identification of the main theme and stanza-wise themes, bringing out a single and multiple themes, identification and sequences of actions of the main characters, identification and sequence of actions of the chorus, maintaining proper layout of script, performance of the actions of the protagonist and the chorus. Here, I would like to show you the presentation of the choreography of Duck and Kangaroo, which is created by our government school JPHS Indranagar students. So, let us watch now.
Good morning to one and all. Today we are going to do choreography of the duck and the kangaroo. So let us start.
Start.
The duck to the kangaroo, good gracious how you hope, over the fields and the water too, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore in this nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hope like you, said the duck to the kangaroo. Please give me a ride on your back, said the duck to the kangaroo. I would sit quite still and say nothing but peck the whole of the long day through. And we will go to the D and the jelly bowling, over the land and over the sea. Please take me a ride, oh do, said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the kangaroo to the duck, this requires some little reflection. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. And there seems but one objection, which is if you let me speak so good. Your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and would probably give me the roof. Mattis, said the kangaroo. Said the duck as I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely, and I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks, which fit my left feet neatly. And to keep out the cold, I bought a glove, and every day a cigarette smoke, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo, good gracious how you hope, over the fields and the water too, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore in this nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hope like you, said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the kangaroo, I am ready, all in the moonlight pale. But to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady, and quack at the end of my tail. So away they went with a hope and a bound, and they hope put the whole world 3 times strong. And who's so happy, oh, as the duck and the kangaroo, as the duck and the
Are you enjoyed the choreography of the duck and the kangaroo? Okay, I know. I think you enjoyed very much by seeing that video. I would like to see you presenting the same choreography before your classroom along with reciting the poem by your sweet voice. Are you get ready for that? Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you, one and all.